The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the HD remake. Now, this was, I think, probably the first Legend of Zelda game I ever played. The original one was obviously released on the Game Boy, and then they made the DX version on the Game Boy Color. Now, when I first played this, I remember I couldn't even get past the second, or I think it was the second dungeon, and I completed it not too long ago. And when I heard there was going to be a HD remake of it, I was kind of excited, but the title seems a bit weird. Like, the original was Link's Awakening. Now, they didn't even seem to call it Link's Awakening HD or Reawaken. But personally, what I would have called it is The Legend of Zelda Link's Reawakening. It would make more sense. Or just go for the generic HD. But obviously the official release date is actually, I think, the 20th, so it's not too far off from when you're seeing this video. But I was kind of excited and I really wanted to make a video on it, because this is honestly one of, like, it's kind of a mediocre game, all things considered. But I mean, personally for me, it was the first Legend of Zelda game I ever played. And yeah, I do have huge nostalgia for it. I just want to see how faithful it is to the original game. Like, I've played this so many times. I'd show my original save, but whatever. But yeah, in fact, you know what, I'll show it right here. This top one is my original save. Don't ask why it's called O. That was back when I was like, oh, how do we do this? Like, I had no idea how the naming system even worked, so I just... The hell? Is there a smudge on my... Sorry about that, I just noticed there was a smudge on my lens. But yeah, I'm interested in just seeing how faithful it is to the original. Because obviously, as I said, like, you know, this is my original save. I didn't know how to get the naming system work, so I called myself O. Whatever. But obviously, with a full-on remake, of course, they're gonna probably try and change some things, like improve some things that didn't work properly, maybe improve the physics, things like that, maybe add some new stuff, because they're probably going to follow on from the DX version, because the DX version already did add some more stuff, like the colour dungeon and things like that. So chances are they might be going on from DX, and then they'll probably be improving it even more and adding even more content to anyone who actually has this and the DX version, so they have a third version of the game with even more content, or maybe it'll just be a straight up remake of the original, not even DX. So yeah, it's interesting to see. And with the release date so close to this video, obviously you don't need to wait long. And when I say that, it's like when I did my Cadence of Hyrule video. It was like a couple of months later. This one's like a few days, probably like a week. So great timing. But yeah, it was interesting to see that they are, like, Nintendo seem to be remaking all of the old Zelda games. Like, that's all, like, remaking, remastering. Like, it seems like every single Zelda game at some point is going to get a remake. Maybe not Zelda 2, because nobody seems to give a shit about that. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this game actually holds in store. Not this game, the remake. So yeah. So anyway, I've been your host, Pika Kinene. This has been my thoughts on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Switch, and you all been fantastic. So until the next video, I say...